Greetings, spiritual classmates. I am Jasmin, founder of AM Abundance from YesI'mAbundance.com. And today we are going to be diving into the Sunday soul care messages that are timeless. And so, as always, if the message resonates with you, consider it. If it doesn't, leave it where it is, okay? So, what is the energy surrounding us at the moment as a collective, as love beings, right? Having compassion for ourselves. If you're watching this is during the holiday season. Having some forgiveness of ourselves, right? Remembering that we are not alone on this journey, right? What is the energy surrounding us, our beautiful soul beings at the moment? All right. So the first one is endings are inevitable. All right. And so this this calls for us to look in and dive into the fact that, yes, we know the year is coming to a close, right? The 2023 calendar year is coming to a close, but also diving in a little bit deeper on what endings in your life are inevitable. What things in your life do you feel that you need to come to a conclusion with? And we are approaching the full moon that I believe is on the 26th of December, which is in a few short days, right? 26th or 27th. And so full moons are a time of releasing. What things can we release that no longer support us? And how did we learn from this journey, this situation? Even if it's a mind state, right? Are you ready to release and let go of that mind state that no longer serves you and supports you? All right, so endings are inevitable. It is all for the purpose of our soul's growth. What is another energy surrounding us at the moment? Okay. All right, and there's a shark. Swim away from this situation. So concluding something that does not serve you any purpose. And I'll put the card back up. And so that could be a relationship. That could be a relationship of any kind, like a work relationship, romantic, platonic, friendships, anything that doesn't serve you in any purpose, right? Leaving it behind, leaving it where it needs to be, and moving forward with your life, moving forward with a new mindset, moving forward with the lessons and the perspectives that you have learned from that. And so, speaking of lessons, let's take a look at the lessons that we are called to kind of review within our life, right? At the close of 2023, what are some lessons that we can kind of consider? Right? What are some lessons? All right. All right. So something that I'm automatically picking up is not being judgmental of yourself. So doing our best to practice being in a space of non-judgmental of ourselves. And a lot of times we can get to that point, especially when we're criticizing, why did I make this decision? This is holding me back. Why am I still holding on to it? And it's okay. It's all right. We're only human beings. And the point of certain situations, even the challenging one, right, is for us to evolve from it, is for us to grow from it. And many of us do know that if we aren't evolving from something, if we're not growing from it, or if we didn't get the message, we will kind of be in a cycle of repeating it again. So a lesson that we can consider is fear. I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right. So walking into a new perspective of love, releasing and ending those fearful stories that you may have told yourself, reprogramming your subconscious mind into belief systems and values that service you, that support your growth, right? Another lesson we can consider is abundance. So I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into my physical reality. And that definitely does require for us to, heed to when something has to end, right? If we are constantly holding on to something that no longer supports our soul's growth, then yes, it could cause us to be stuck. However, when we are walking into a road, a film, a reality of abundance, that does require for us to shift our mindset. It does require for us to leave behind the things that don't support our values, our morals, and better yet, right, our new reality that we want for ourselves. All right. And so ending this message today, what are some self-care tips that we can look into when caring for our soul? What are some self-care tips? So always doing energy work, right? And that could be deep breathing. That could be writing letters to yourself. That could be grounding your energy, okay? Here's some self-care tips, right? One more shuffle. Let's give it one more shuffle. Right. So the next one is make a meal. All right. So many of us typically have like the New Year's resolution of eating healthier, right? But it doesn't just start with like the physical foods that we eat. What are you feeding into your mindset, right? What things that are healthy for you that you can replace with things that no longer support you? Walking into a new perspective of what healthy looks like for you in all areas of your life, right? Whether it's your mind state, it's your, your physical self, your emotional self, your spiritual self, okay? Definitely taking care of that. And then the next one is abundance planning, okay? So we have, obviously we just talked about the lesson that we can consider is abundance, right? In abundance planning, what abundance do you see yourself walking into? And first and foremost, I am the founder of Yes, I'm Abundance. So that's something that I'm really big on. Already calling in abundance into your life requires for you to remember that you already are abundance. But yes, we can also, take the lessons that we've learned, acquire them, implement them, and apply them to a new reality for ourselves. So that is the end of today's soul care messages. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if it resonated, give it a thumbs up. If it didn't, send it to someone who may love this message. Take care. Enjoy your week. Namaste.